But it's all right. It's healthy. I think I'm gonna do one more. Don't say that. That's not funny.
I'm laughing because I'm like, what am I supposed to say?
Congratulations.
Now we already putting the thing.
Yeah, you know how I feel. That's how. Are we going that tomorrow? I don't know. I want to my stuff. Antonio, dude, we want to go to I got a burgundy little knee high boots. Is it tapping dogs or tiki bob? Tiki bob. Where all the little rest.
You ready? I hear y'all. Hey, I'm stretching. Cause it's been a long night. You see what I'm saying? I'm crocheting straight hair. You see what I'm saying? And not only am I crocheting straight hair, I am actually fixing a problem that actually a person went on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And YouTube is not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody doesn't have that same texture or hair, you know. So what this person did was, when I first started, I used to do the same thing. I used to interlock fine hair, which I found out that that wasn't the proper way to do it. So I done ran into a new guest of mine who has the same problem with the interlocking. See, this is what they did. See the interlocking right there? So it's creating holes, and it's not going to grow together properly. So what we're going to do with this one right here, see, they flipped it so many times, interlock it, trying to make it tight. And that wasn't the proper way to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to flip it back so I can fix it the correct way. So it looked like it went back this way. So I'm going to go right through that hole. I'm going to go right through that hole real quick. You know, you got, you know, it's the spine here, you know, I got to look at it. Yeah, so I'm going to take it right back through. So it looked like it went that way, so exactly, it went exactly that way. So what I'm going to do now, since I got enough new growth, instead of flipping it again and reversing it again, I'm going to use the new growth. He has enough. And using this metal tooth comb, you're going to separate each hair individually. Like I said, we don't use scissors, we don't use shears. We just do this naturally. So I'm gathering it all up, and as you see, that's still the interlock part. So I'm gonna try to hide all that with his new growth. And using a 0.6 needle, crochet needle, I'm going to hide that pattern, that interlock pattern, using a 0.6 crochet needle. So what I want you to do is come this way a little bit. Now going into his roots, I'm going to secure it. I'm going in and I'm not coming out because I'm trying to create his hair to lock inside, what they call instant lock. This is basically what I'm doing. I'm not coming out of his lock at all. And you see, that's all the new growth. I'm putting it in there. And he actually got a nice set of locks, y'all know what I'm saying? So there's no reason his hair should be messed up. Like I said, as you see, the pattern is starting to leave. And this might put a little bit pressure on his scalp, but the job has to be done. Because when you're doing something like this, you don't know where the hair is pulling from. The hair can be pulling from the scalp. It can be pulling from the bottom of the lock. It could be pulling from the middle of the lock. But it's, you know, it's pulling something. Now, as you see, I'm working my way down the lock. And he has some very thick hair. because I think my needle is about to come out of this thing. But I'm steady continuing. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna put the rest of this hair in this lock all the way down. So y'all gonna see me put all this hair into this lock real quick. Now that I got his base secure, as y'all see, the pattern of the lock, the interlock is going. And it would disappear in time. So to me, I would tell my guests to come and get a crochet and not an interlock.
I want a space where they want to come home and spend time with us. I love these guys. They have so much love for their kids. You can see that Michelle's getting emotional.
You're not going to get a chance to put all the new growth in there because this hair is just fine. You know, so it's going to go in time with some palm rolling. It's going to go right up in there and look like a good lock. So as y'all see, the pattern is going. And what I'm going to do is, just to make it even more, you know, contouring each other, I'm going to do a little bit of palm roll. This is all I'm going to do. You know, so basically this is how you fix an interlock problem. All these were interlocked. Now look at them now.
Wow. What about this? Like, what do you want to see here? I want this gone. I agree. That's the number one thing that has to happen. If we can scrap this dividing
So
wall and
everybody call them dreads. I call them locks. You know what I'm saying? I'm done fighting with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You call them what you want to call them. But his locks, his dreads are being groomed by Fresh Locks. And if y'all want this service, hit me up on my website at www.freshlocks.com. Follow me on YouTube at Antonio Carter. Follow me on Facebook at Antonio Fresh Lock Carter. I mean, I'm giving y'all the knowledge and the power to succeed. I'm trying to tell y'all, take advantage. I'm out.
It's like telling wealthy owners what they don't want to hear.